Hello, all you young prankers out there. My name's Mr. Gold, and I'm the mastermind of the Pranx CRU, an elite force of prank specialists who will stop at nothing until they've pranked the entire world. We want to share some of our expertise with you, the young pranker at home. That's why we've created this 3-part series on Pranking 101.
Pranx University proudly presents Pranx 101. Part 1, The Setup.
In this series, we're going to be giving you a bunch of basic tips and ideas that can be applied to any prank possible. This is where to start before you start. Rule number 1, research. It's very important to research your prank before you even start. You could either look it up online, check out the Pranx channel, look at a book, or you can even just come up with one in your own head. See if you're creative. Rule number 2, prepare. Preparation is key. So figure out what you're gonna do, then get the materials needed, or if you need to make something up on the computer like Simon does, you can do that. Say you need to get in the kitchen and do some food-related pranks like Lenny, you can do that. Maybe while you're at it, make yourself a sandwich. Sandwiches are delicious. Who doesn't like sandwiches? Just go cheap as much as you can and use what you've got. Big and elaborate pranks are pretty cool, but if you're watching this video, you're probably not quite there yet. So let's start with the simple basics. Rule number 3, pick your victim. This is a very important part of pranking, and a lot of people overlook it. When you decide on who your victim is, you gotta make sure that it's somebody who's healthy enough to handle a prank. You don't want to prank your grandma, who's like 98 years old and on her last leg, and you never call her or write her, and you don't want to throw a frog in her face. You don't want to live with that kind of guilt for the rest of your life, do you? I'm telling you right now, you don't. Secondly, you're going to want to make sure that the person you pick knows how to take a good joke. Don't prank any friend who doesn't like to be pranked. If you're gonna prank them, you want to make sure you can laugh about it with them later, because sooner or later, they're gonna get you back. You want to make sure you don't lose any friends over a simple prank. I mean, if you're like me, you don't have a lot of friends to lose. Let me tell you, it's hard to make friends when you wear a mask like this all the time. Let me tell you the sad story of my life. I used to be a popular guy. I used to have a lot of friends, people like me. But then I just started pranking them, and I took it too far. You have no idea how lonely it is at the top. Rule number 4, safety. You want to make sure that you choose a prank that isn't going to hurt anybody. Pranking is awesome, pranking is cool. But if you hurt somebody, nobody's laughing. Remember your old grandma? You don't want to kill her. And you especially don't want to break your little sister's legs. Prank safe. Don't be an idiot. Remember, safety first. Don't hurt anybody. So pranking is great fun. It's fun to confuse them and make them wonder what's going on. But you don't want to make them eat anything they shouldn't. Safety and allergies are very important. Don't make people eat dog poop. Come on, guys. If you're gonna do a food prank, make sure that person is okay to eat anything and isn't allergic to things like peanuts or nuts or milk or soy or cats or whatever. If somebody eats the wrong thing, it can straight up kill them. And you don't want that on your conscience. And you know, I don't want it on my conscience either. So let's not kill anybody. Also, when it comes to safety, you want to make sure you prank in a safe place. Like, don't go prank over by an open fire, or like, say, like on the subway platform, or somewhere stupid. Just use your common sense. I mean, come on, guys. You're not idiots, I hope. Step number 5, clean up. Leave no trace. It's extremely important. Look, I'm not your mom. I'm not here to tell you to clean up your room. But if you leave stuff out, your victim will see it and you'll give yourself away. So for example, you're gonna do a prank with ketchup. If there's drops of ketchup all over the counter, your victim's gonna be all, oh, look at me, I'm gonna get squirted with ketchup, and it'll totally ruin the surprise. Wipe down the counters, throw away your trash, and always remember, the key element here is surprise. That concludes today's lesson for Pranx 101. Join us next week as we'll be covering the lure. Thanks for watching, prankers. So long.